Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Sarah Liz. I'm so glad you're here. I have an unboxing of the Spellbinders June 2023 card kit of the month. It's called A Little Hello. I'm going to go through all the contents of the kit. All I did was take it out of the bag, so I'm not fumbling with that. And we're going to see what's in here, but I will leave a link in the description box below to this kit, and they have all kinds of photos where they lay out the die cut pieces and the embellishments and things like that, and so you can see them sort of up close and personal if you would like to. There's also tons of inspiration in there. I will also link to the other club kits. There are a couple embossing folder clubs, some die cutting clubs. There's like a large die and a small die, and a stitching die. There's a glimmer club and a stamping club. There's lots of them, and they're such a bargain. Some of them start at $10. I think the most expensive is like $30, and you get free shipping. And then the rest of the month, when you place a Spellbinders order, you get 10% off Spellbinders products for the rest of the month, which is pretty awesome. If you are new to clubs and you want to subscribe to something you have not already subscribed to, that order window opens on the 6th of the month and runs through the 26th. Okay, so that gives returning subscribers a chance to confirm that they still want it. So like, let's say I subscribe this month, and then next month on the 1st, I'm seeing all of the inspiration come out, and I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to get that club this month. I can just go right into my Spellbinders account and say, no, thank you, right? And I can cancel that at any time, so that you are under no obligation and you get to see it before you're charged for it, and you can change your mind if you want to. Anyway, I think it's a rockin' deal, and they have really great stuff. So let's dig into this. You always get an inspiration sheet, and I love this because it tells you what's in the kit and then it gives you a couple ideas on how to get started. And then the back will walk you through making a card. Sometimes I order something and then it gets here and I am stumped. I just have a hard time getting started. So this often will get sort of my creativity moving and help me come up with what I want to make. There's always adhesive. So there's a roll of double-sided adhesive and some foam squares. And then I have 8 A2 side folding card bases and envelopes, though I promise there's way more in here than what will make 8 cards. Like if you have more card bases, you could make dozens. It's awesome. So I have some A2 colored cardstock. There's usually 5 colors, 4 of each. They're already cut for you. So I have a lovely lavender. This is a slightly peachy pink, a pale green, some navy, and some light blue. I love this color combination. I would not have thought to put these together. These 2 colors are not colors I reach for often. The other 3 are in my like happy wheelhouse, but I love that it pushes me and sort of pairs colors together for me, so I don't have to think about it because I am not great with color. Then we have some patterned paper. This is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. There are like little gold foil dots in the background. And we always get this great combination of like some bolder patterns and then some tone on tone. Let's see if I can figure out what side is up. I always love a black and white pattern. That always makes me really happy. I love that peach. Okay, and then here, this is stunning. Look at that. There's gold foil again. I'm having a hard time picking it up on camera, but that's really beautiful. There's obviously a butterfly theme running through here. This is fun. There are so many things we can do with this. I always come out with a video or 2 over the course of the month where I make a handful of cards using this kit, so be on the lookout for that. I also pair it with my emergency card kit series. So if you feel like the kit doesn't have enough sentiments, my emergency card kits come out on the 1st and 15th of the month, and it has a free printable with a whole bunch of sentiments that are really easy to use for a kit like this. I love these papers. I think there's a really great mix. I just passed it. I love a good candy stripe. These are great. All right, and then there's always a bunch of embellishments. So we have some chipboard pieces. Some of these are frames. So there's good dimension on these without being so thick that you're going to have a hard time mailing them. Some of these have like butterflies or flowers in the corners. These are pretty. I like that one, the bird. We have like a little photo frame. So again, like if you want to see all those chipboard frames up close and in person, I'll leave a link to the kit below. I have more chipboard stickers. Oh, 2 sheets in here. I can already tell you there's something. Do you see this? We're going to get there in a minute. But I can already tell you there's maybe fewer sentiments in this one than in some of the other kits. I'm okay with that. I'm going to use emergency sentiments anyway, but just a heads up. Happy moments from the heart. The things that make you different are the things that make you beautiful. So, and I love stamps. I love stamps. You know this if you've been watching me. Some nice little hearts and birds and thinking of you, celebrate. So there's some good card making sentiments, but there's also some that would be great for like planners or scrapbooking. And we have 2 sheets of those. And these, do you remember, I think it was called the Floral Friendship Collection. And there were some 3D butterflies like this. So these are stickers. The back is a sticker and it will stick down flat to your project, but then they have these acetate wings and some beautiful gold foil detail. And these lay perfectly flat for mailing. It does not add any bulk to your card. These are beautiful. Oh, I've got this white one. Love that. So I'm excited about those. We have another shaker mix. They've been spoiling us with shaker mixes. I'm not going to open this one, I don't think. Can I get that up there? So there are white sequins, some little pink clay circles, some lighter pink like jimmies, some white butterflies, and then I'm not opening it because there are these tiny little confetti pieces that I think are going to be very clingy, right? Like the static cling happening. But I'm absolutely going to make a shaker with that. Oh, you can you? Sorry for the glare, everybody. There's tons of them. The back is just full of that. It's all over my desk. Okay. And then my favorite is the die cut shapes. This one opens from the top. That's new. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about getting every little piece. There are a ton. Can you see this stack? There's a ton of these and you get 2 of each shape. I love that there are some sort of generic shapes just to embellish the card, but I tend to divide mine into categories. So like generic ephemera kinds of pieces, I put in one pile, and then any animals or critters, like all my butterflies, and I think there's going to be a lot of them here, I'll put in another pile, and there's so many sizes. Right? Which is super great. Anything that is scene building. So like this house is great. And then I have my sort of clouds and sun and rainbow. My swan is an owl. Then I start being like, well, is it a swan or is it a stamp? But look at these. I love that. And there's a little gold foil on there. Oh, he's adorable. He's going on a card, that's for sure. I always have a pile for florals. There's always some of that. Here's maybe scene building. Cupcakes. I knew there's food of some kind. If you're like me, you notice the food like right away. I love this typewriter. That's cute. And then that's some books right behind it. I'm always excited about the books. Always. English teachers, readers, unite. Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole pile in a ton of detail. I'm just looking real quick for maybe some more favorites. This little worm with his gold foil stripes. So cute. There's a hot air balloon, always a fun one. A cake stand. Yes, let's get some more food in there. I have a little fox who's gardening. What else do I have? I have some kind of gelatin surprise. Maybe that's not gelatin. Maybe those are lady fingers. That's cute. Cute. And then this is, oh, it's a silhouette. It's easier if you just look at one of them, right? That's pretty. This little heart with a string on it. Ooh, I love when there's some really big ones like this, right? To really kind of make a statement on the card. Anyway, Spellbinders on their website, again, has a nice tidy set of rows in their picture. So you can see all of the die cut shapes in great detail. So I will leave a link to that. They are affiliate links. If you click on them, Spellbinders will pay me a small percentage of any sale that is made through those links. I always appreciate if you use those, but don't feel like you have to. And there's links to all the other clubs. I'm excited to get started making with this kit. I will have a couple other videos throughout the month, and I look forward to seeing you there.